Hey collective of bad bitches, we're gonna be seeing what is intimidating about you. Because like, are you intimidating or are they intimidated? Let's find out. So this is gonna be a general reading for all of my bad bitches. Okay, so Green Dragon helps you tune into the secrets of nature, receive answers and guidance from nature, align with your divine essence. So, oh my god, so what people find intimidating is that fucking you literally receive guidance from birds, animals, fucking everything, everything. You're divinely guided by like nature itself. Like, that's pretty sick. And then Earth and Water Dragon creates the foundation for new growth. A fresh start is coming with new opportunities. Nurture your ideas and harvest the abundance. Yes, so I feel like a big message for my collective is like, you didn't come this far just to get this far. Like, there is a reason why you had to go through all of that bullshit. So we got the Alpha Dragon, the Crystal Yellow Dragon, and this fucking gold and silver violet flame dragon. Transmutes the old around you with wisdom and grace. It's time for transmutation, magic, and healing. Offer service under grace. So one thing that's intimidating is that like you don't just stay stuck. You don't just fucking wait around. Like you go out, you know what you want because you're a baddie, you know what you want. And you go fucking get it. And that's what's intimidating is that these bitches who are hating can't fucking get too busy complaining to focus on their fucking blessings. Anyways, Crystal Yellow Dragon opens you to higher learning and wisdom. Oh, so my baddies are a bunch of smarties. That's intimidating. Expand your crown chakra for illumination. Walk the higher spiritual path. Yeah, take the fucking high road and tell those haters to fucking take a hike. All my baddies going the high road. Anyways, Alpha Dragon. Actually, be a petty bitch. But Alpha Dragon. Harness the divine masculine power of creation. Yeah. So we're human. So don't look at yourself as like a man or a woman, blah 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 blah, whatever label. Like look at yourself as a human being, like a spiritual being having a human experience. And you're here to have a human experience. You're here to experience love and hate and safety and violence and fucking the whole fucking shebang. This is life. That's what life is about. You are life. So fucking enjoy yourself. Enjoy life. Black Dragon. Cocoons you so that your divine potential grows. Yeah. My baddies are a bunch of divine ass bitches. And that's intimidating. Be divine. Kuan Yin's Pink Dragon brings firm love that resets your karmic balance. Yes. So you are firm in your self-love and just like your universal love and your spiritual love and just like love, 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 love. I love love. Yeah. You are you're like, that's your nature is love. Like not just like we all come from love, whatever. But like, you know, some people are assholes. But see all your cards dissolve by transcendent love. Enjoy your freedom. Look for the divine around you. So yeah, when you start seeing divinity within yourself and you start seeing divinity in things, like then the divine reveals itself to you. There's probably a better way of saying that, but anything's possible, and literally the only limits are the ones that you placed. So allow yourself to be formless, be water, you know, that fucking, forget Bruce Lee, I think it was. Fire and Water Dragon enables your life to flow with love and force. Prepare for a change and to move forward quickly. Expect the unexpected and have fun. So yeah, relax. Like, life is best lived in the present moment, right? So be present, be here right now with me. Take a deep breath and just relax, okay? Everything is gonna work out, right? And if it, and in the end, everything is always gonna be okay. And if it's not okay, then it's not the end, right? Magenta Dragon enables you to bring forward your soul wisdom, awaken your soul memories and higher spiritual understanding, prepare for accelerated ascension. So I don't know if my baddies noticed, but when you incarnate, or when you did incarnate onto this planet, you had to go through what was called the veil of forgetfulness. So that basically meant that you're basically oblivious to like everything up until the point of your conception. And for some, it's easier to remember. For others, it's harder. But like, always remember this. When you remember who you are, you remember with the Galactic Federation. And that's the ultimate goal, is to be of love and light, and to be your highest, most baddest, most authentic, most real self that you can possibly be. And that's your fucking superpower. Don't ever forget that. No one can be you. So fucking be yourself. You know, they can have your recipe, but they can't bake that cake, if you know what I mean. Anyways, Rose Pink Dragon prepares your heart to connect with the higher facets of the cosmic heart. So from what I'm getting is like, you guys have been doing the healing work. You guys have been growing. You guys have been doing this shit. And it's been about time since you've been seeing results. So hopefully I can help you get your results. So you got the Omega Dragon. Harness the divine feminine power of creation. So yeah, call upon God right now. Be like, God, help me release all the things that no longer serve me. Ask him, the one infinite creator, not the God from the Bible, the God, the eternal force that lives within and so without. The one that's everywhere and nowhere, here and somewhere. Intention, hold your vision. Birth the higher consciousness. So you guys, what's intimidating is that you guys are all higher consciousness, which makes sense because you're my collective, and so I'm giving you these readings. You guys are higher awareness, higher understanding. So I'm here to help you understand yourself, and to help you help yourself, and to help, and thereby helping the universe and other people, right? Anyways, you got the Silver Lunar Dragon, begs you in divine feminine light. Come into balance and practice peace, harmony, and cooperation. Expand your causal chakra. So your causal chakra is, I'm pretty sure it's like somewhere right here, but that is the chakra that is connected to like your other timelines, other realities that you have lived in before this one, even though it's like an alternate timeline, you know. The Aquamarine Dragon from Neptune enables you to access your deepest soul wisdom. So you guys are a bunch of baddies because that's just like who you are, and that's intimidating. Like, it's just who you are. Like, it's a genre, and not everyone fits in the genre. Though they try, they'll never be. Anyway, no hate, all love, but fuck the haters. Forget the haters, cause somebody loves ya. And you're never alone. Like, even when you are like physically alone, there's, you got yourself. I don't know. People find you. People find, like, everything will always work out the way it's supposed to, right? So just try and be grateful for what we got right now, right? Because then that's why you bad. Because like I mean, you ain't, maybe you don't got the whole shebang, and maybe you fucking do. Doesn't matter, with or without, you're still the baddest fucking bitches in the game. And also about game, like we don't play no games, which is another thing that's intimidating. We're just straight to the point, like some real bad bitches. I'm off a couple cups of coffee. Anyway, oh my god, this one's hilarious. Stop complaining and focus on the blessings in your life. You ungrateful bitch. Be thankful that you are here and breathing fresh air and good water and good food. And be grateful that you are yourself. Focus on yourself. wanting what you desire. Mouse, you're overlooking some important details. So pay closer attention to what's going on. So there's some good advice. So imagine like your most baddest fucking self in like 10 years, like, or even like 5 or 3 years, like in 3 years, like if that baddie came to me right now to give me advice on my current situation, what would they say? So we'll give an example. I don't know, maybe you guys already got one, but like I can't think of any right now. Is this it? I think it, okay. Owl, Hawaiian owl, Puo, Piao, something. Your ancestral spirit guides are offering you guidance now. So pay close attention to signs and omens from them. Okay, so I feel like the advice here, baddies, is one with the platypus, stop complaining, is I feel like you're focusing too much on what is like going wrong. Remember, the universe has like, there's a bigger picture to everything that's unfolding. So like, just like be like the platypus and just like flow with it. Because like there's nothing going wrong. Like wrong and right are concept. There's just things that are going on. Everything at the most basic level is neutral. So there's like, you can find stillness and peace within that fact. But maybe your guides are trying to, oh my god. There was another card here that we just saw that said that like your spirit guides are communicating through you, or to like with omens and shit. But like you gotta pay, like maybe you're overlooking or overthinking these clues. Just fucking, if you have a desire, like follow your heart. Your heart is a compass, and when you feel good and when you feel alive, that you're in the right direction. And when your heart starts closing off and like whatever, that means you're going in the wrong direction. It's a compass. When you feel good, that means that you're most aligned with like what you actually desire and who you actually are. Take some, Snow Leopard, take some time to spend out in some solitude. So yeah, even if it's like 15 minutes or something, like take a bath, take a shower, go for a little walk around the block, rip a toke, just meditate for 5 minutes or listen to some music for an hour or some shit, and see how you feel afterwards. The experience, oh my god, baddies, you guys are healers. So, oh my god. The experiences that you're presently going through are an initiation into fulfilling your purpose as a healer. So that's intimidating, is that so in order to become a healer for others, you first, like the initiation is you got to be able to heal yourself first, right? That's like, kind of like if you want to love someone else, you got to love yourself first, and you got to give yourself shit first. And I feel like that's like, put yourself first in your life, baddie, so other people will. Because if you don't, who will? Yeah, you know what's good, obviously, because you're a baddie, but act on the opportunity that's before you and commit to it without equivocation. Like if it feels right, who cares what it looks like? If it feels like the right choice, talk to God. Be like, yo, God, should I do this? And you'll usually be like, yeah, go for it, go. And if you're not supposed to, be like, no, fuck that. But like, ask God. It doesn't have to make sense to anyone else except you and God. And if other people are mad, confused, or whatever, that's their problem, and they can go talk to God about it, not you. Yeah, this is a time of good fortune and abundance. So be willing to receive all the good things in life. So yeah, you worked hard for this. So don't think you don't deserve the fucking best in life, or I will smack that cap at the fuck out of you right now. Manatee, yeah, accept the situation as it is rather than fighting to change it. Like, there's a good quote that's like, what if everything that you're going through right now is just preparing you for what you want in life, for what you're manifesting? And it's fucking true. I feel like you baddies got the message and the point, so this is where we're gonna end off. But if you want to look through these cards, well, I'll just read before we go. I'll finish these cards. Tiger, you're being called upon to provide leadership. So yeah, bitches, Like, I know there's some of you watching wanting to start a YouTube channel and blah 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 blah. Do it right fucking now. Literally, like, I literally fucking, oh my god. I literally just fucking press record on my phone, get the tarot. I mean, I'm very fucking good at tarot because I've been practicing for lifetimes, but like, you don't even have to do tarot. Like, if you just have knowledge or wisdom or talents or gifts or art or whatever you want to share, do it. And because you're being called upon to do it, and you know this, you know it, so do it now. Now we have the panda. Create a sacred space for yourself in your home and your place of work. So that could be like even like personalizing your room, like making your room yours. Or just even like setting up like, cause like before, like I used to have like a bunch of shit on here, and that was my sacred space and had like a lot of good energy and stuff. I mean, you can still kind of see like fucking Buddha, that's an elephant, and then that's a cactus and the fucking candle holder. But yeah, anyways, goose, take time to rest and recuperate rather than continuing your striving. So yeah, this is Abraham Hicks. No amount of action will ever compensate for your lack of alignment. Because when you are in alignment, everything just falls into place. Because when people get this confused, reality, like, you are not the reflection of the outside world. The outside world is a reflection of your internal world. And if you want to change, like, everyone thinks of changing the world, but no one thinks of changing themselves, which is like kind of like the mind fuck, right? Because you can only change the world by changing yourself. And when you change yourself, because we create our realities, you literally fucking change reality. Like, it's fucking weasel. Weasel. Be silent. Pay attention. Yeah, pay fucking attention to me. And simply observe with your eyes, ears, and physical feelings what is happening inside and around you. So yeah, it's time to bring your awareness here. You are where your feet are, right? So the way I kind of look at it is so this is the scale, right? So mind, body, spirit. So this creates a triangle. So if you're, let's say your body is not healthy, like it's not in balance, then guess what? Your mind and your body and your spirit are gonna suffer from that imbalance. Or let's say something's out of balance or like unhealed or whatever with your spirit, that's gonna affect your body and your mind. And then if you something like on a spiritual level, something's wrong, that's literally gonna affect your entire fucking existence. So I feel like to get some of those memories back, I've done like past life regressions and like childhood regressions and stuff, and like they work. So like be careful. But I've heard of people who have like healed like chronic illness and shit like that from doing these regressions, and they are very deep and powerful. Subliminals, fucking affirmations. Like, go on the internet, look up like a list of positive words and just read through them, because like you create your reality from pure consciousness, and whatever you're feeding your consciousness, whatever you're paying attention to, that's what's going to continuously manifest into your realities. And because we're living in like duality consciousness right now, like there's always going to be like a negative, a dark, and a positive, and or light, right? So in life, like, life is choice. You chose to be here, and now you get to choose whatever the fuck you want. You got free will. You get to choose. So you can choose to continue suffering, or you can choose to continue healing. You can choose to be a bum, or you can choose to be a baddie. Like, But I feel like I do feel calm within you now, which I'm grateful for. Like, you got this. And it's self-doubt is a killer. Like, don't ever doubt yourself, because you are a baddie. You are on my channel. Doesn't matter who you are, where you came from, whatever you, like, if you know who you are, you love yourself, and you love what you're about, there's no one in the world that can fucking tell you anything. And don't take shit from no one. Like, you don't deserve to be put through with shit, like anything that you don't want to be like. But like, yeah, like in other videos I've said, like, life is like, you're either living the life that you desire and you're consciously creating that life and going towards what you want, or you're not, and it's your choice. So the advice is to be silent, pay attention, and simply observe. So you don't gotta react, you don't gotta do, you don't gotta think or whatever. You just gotta be yourself. You just gotta be a baddie. You just gotta be, right? We're human beings. And this is another thing from Abraham Hicks. Like, the point of manifesting is, so manifesting is supposed to be, you think of something and then you take the inspired action towards that to achieve and manifest your end result. You do something and then think about it afterwards, right? Think and then do, not the other way around. So like, so let's say here, like, what do we want? Let's gain some clarity on what we want. Okay. Well, and if we don't know what, like, we know what we don't want, right? And so if we know what we don't want, then we know what we do want. That's the kind of like lesson of duality. And Kiwi, like, do a walking meditation, do a meditation, and meditating, like, what that, here, actually, 1 second, I got a book. Okay, so this is called The Essential Guide to Meditation. So I'm just gonna read you a quick, like, paragraph out of it. So what is meditation? Meditation is the direct experience of your own mind. How surprising, you may say. Surely we are continually experiencing our own minds. Not so. For most of our waking lives, we experience only the thoughts, emotions, and sensations that fill our minds, an ever-changing stream of distractions, joyful and sad, welcome and unwelcome. This fleeting flow of thoughts and impressions is no more the mind than the water in a cup is the cup. In meditation, we distance ourselves from this flow instead of identifying with it. We become an observer instead of a participant, and as the practice develops, so the flow becomes a trickle. Sometimes ceasing altogether, if only briefly, enabling us to recognize that the mind is still there even when thoughts are not. We become an observer instead of a participant, and as the practice develops, so the flow becomes a trickle, sometimes ceasing altogether, if only briefly, enabling us to recognize that the mind is still there even when thoughts are not. Instead of distractions, there is a calm, clear awareness, a sense of being instead of doing, a tranquility instead of confusion. If meditation sounds like entering into a light trance, nothing could be further from the truth. Meditation is a state of poised alertness, not one of drowsy forgetfulness. As the mind settles into meditation, it frees itself from the exhausting effects of its own mental chatter. The mind becomes concentrated and focused, and after the meditation, it remains calm and refreshed. And if the practice of meditation seems like withdrawal from the world into an introverted state that cuts us off from fellow beings, this isn't so. Meditation, by helping to free the mind from an excessive concern with its own restless chatter, enables us to be more aware of others, more conscious of their needs, and better able to relate warmly and compassionately to them. And that's another thing about, like, these haters. They don't hate you. They hate something within themselves that you are reflecting back to them with your light. So instead of feeling envy, or not envy, but like hate or whatever towards them, have compassion, because they're suffering. And I'm not laughing at that. I'm just like, it's sad. It's honestly sad that because they don't have that love within themselves, for whatever reason, they want to try and take yours. It's fucked up, but it's sad and true. But yeah. And then we got chameleons. Stay in the background and adapt to the situation rather than being conspicuous and attempting to direct the course of events. So I feel like this is more so like literally, like, whatever happens is supposed to happen. There's no point of trying to fight it, because like there are forces that exist outside of you that can also influence us, like God, the one infinite creator, source, spirit guides, angels, these kinds of things. Shark. Trust your instincts to discern the truth. So as long as you know who you are, you cannot get lost. When we get lost in life, it's because we forget who we are. So remember, elk and cat, it's time to strike out on your own and relinquish your overdependency on others. So yeah, I feel like a lot of these people who want to pull you down, they want to make you feel bad about yourself, because they know that if you felt good about yourself, you would never fucking be around those bitches anyways. So know your worth and leave. Because it's time to strike out on your own and relinquish your overdependency on people who are bottom feeders, who are feeding off of your energy. Fuck them. They're fucking bloodsuckers. They can fucking dry up, and for all I care. Anyways, yeah, stand tall and maintain your dignity no matter what, and others will treat you with the respect you deserve. So that's another thing people will do, is like they'll over time slowly try and pull you down, break you down, and whatever. But what I'm getting is that, knock me down 9 times, get up 10, bitch. And that was your fucking reading.